Miscommunication can happen. It's inevitable. We all say things that don't come across the way we necessarily want them to. We have all said things that maybe just came out wrong, or the person took it in a way that it wasn't intended. But realistically, if you want to improve your ability to earn somebody's business and you want to improve your communication, one thing that can immediately break down communication is by adding a disclaimer to the statements that you're making. So if you feel inclined to say, don't take offense to this, or hey, sometimes miscommunications happen. So if you have a problem with something, just let me know. That's essentially putting the onus on the other person. That's not you taking any responsibility for the way in which you have communicated. Now, I teach and I believe that we all have a rapport bank account with everybody we come into contact with. And we're either making deposits or making withdrawals. And you better have a balance built up for those times when a misstep or a miscommunication happens, because if there's a withdrawal and there's no balance, that could actually close the account. That could end the relationship. And in sales and in relationships, your job is to be the best communicator you can be to ensure that there is a rapport deposit. So if you're having to add disclaimers to your written communication or even the things that you're saying, it is time for you to take a step back and check yourself, because you are essentially saying to the other person, like, it's your problem, not mine. But actually, it is your problem because you're the one who's communicating. So make an effort to say things in a way that somebody's open to receiving. One of the easiest ways to do that is to just ask a question instead of make a statement. So instead of saying to somebody like, hey, don't be offended by this, you could instead say, are you open for me sharing my thoughts about X, Y, and Z? Just that shows respect to the other person and doesn't put the onus on them to correct you or bring it to your attention if you have misstepped. All right. I'm wishing you continued success in all your communications.